Hey everybody! Thanks for tuning back in yet another time for another Heroes and Villains video review, as I'm calling these. What you have here is the Joker. Now, you already saw my Batman review. Now, these are not from the same line. The Batman that I showed you is from the Enemies Among Us Batman. This Joker, I also have the Batman from this line, but I'm not too big of a fan of it. The Joker is from the Batman, the Son of Batman comic book, which I can't remember who wrote it, but it didn't receive too well of acclaim, if I remember correctly. Most people didn't enjoy it all that much, but the Joker figure that was done by DC Direct, I believe it's Series 4, has blown me away. This is a absolutely gorgeous figure. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. So I'm going to set him off to the back for right now. First, I'm going to show you this guy. Different than the other one where it had the Superman and Batman thing. This is straight up Batman. The lettering is the actual lettering that they used on the comic book title itself, but it's very shimmery, kind of. There is a glitter type of paint job that they used in this. Really nice. The Batman face and everything just is gorgeous. Now, one thing that's really cool about this is that you see there's two different pegs. The pegs are removable, and you can put them in different locations, whatever you really want to, whatever you want to do. So I thought that was a really nice touch. I really enjoyed that. Set that off to the back. Now onto the Joker figure himself. I picked this Joker figure mostly because of this. This guy's face, I mean, right there, he's like looking at you. It's glorious detail. You can even see the white. There's white in his eyes in the very center. Good paint job around the eyes where you can see it's like stretched out and everything. Really cool looking. Even the hair looks real. I mean, through the side here, gorgeous detail on this thing. Just insane detail. I mean, it literally looks like he's looking at something. But I got it because that face just looks perfect. I love the face. In terms of the other aspect of the figure, the one thing that does kind of suck is he does look like he's perpetually looking down. But it works because then you can take the head and do one of these things, which I think adds creepiness to the character. The arms will do the traditional 360 degrees, which is pointless. Bend at the elbow, and he rotates at the wrist. Back and forth at the legs, at the waist. He does have some some twisting. Bend at the knee, and if you look on the feet, there is a little bit of movement in the feet. Not much at all, but you get the idea. The overall look of this figure, though, is incredible. I'm amazed at the detail on this. This is a DC Direct figure, as I said. It's not part of the DC Universe line, which most people say are very similar in terms of the detail and just better in terms of articulation, which I have my first DC Universe figure probably coming today, and that's the Batman Beyond figure. So I'll review that eventually and you'll get a better idea. But just the overall look of this figure is enough to want to pick him up for anything. Oh, very soft rubbery plastic back here. Makes for really good tails in his tuxedo suit. Comes with a crowbar, which just slips right into his hand. It's an incredible figure. Too bad you can pose it in any number of ways. I mean, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's the Joker, so it works perfectly. I did not ever get the Marvel Masters or the movie Masters Joker with Heath Ledger. Reason behind that was because the second I did the Scarecrow review and people liked it, and then I went out and I bought the movie Masters Dark Knight figure. Which here he is. And I was sitting around like, okay, so his arms go up and down, they go in and out. His legs go up and down, they go in and out. Okay. So that really, really teed me off. Now I could probably just glue that right back in there because it's just a little piece right there, but the fact that that just snapped right off, he can still sort of stand every now and then, but I didn't like this, so it really turned me off to the actual Joker figure. So I ended up picking up this one, and I'm glad I did. I really think he's the best of the Jokers that I've seen in a long time. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous figure. Do, 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 do. You know, and seriously, the face is the selling point for me on this. I'm just trying to... You can get him in so many different poses. It's really kind of cool to display him in. These are more display figures than toy figures. You can't play with them, but they're mostly designed for display, I believe. They're just... The detail on them is too good. But, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Oh. But there he is, guys. DC Direct Series 4, again, I believe. Son of Batman. In this series, I have one other set of figures that I want to show you, which are both kind of hero and villain. We're going to have Robin and Damian. And if you know who Damian is, maybe you'll like that. Who knows? Until next time, guys, sorry, there's not too much else I can really talk about. I mean, that's about it. Just a gorgeous looking figure overall. Pick him up if you see him. If not, you'll regret it, because I'm telling you, this guy's the shit. So until next time, guys, this is Optibotimus. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.